I sent you a second one. That's the one.
Wait, okay, let me get this started. Oops. Let me try this route here. And then, you guys online, do you see the presentation now? Okay. Okay.
Ready?
Yan hawane kunchish.
I did a biography on my dad, and his name is tléixʼ. Tlingit tléixʼ yedu sagan. Tléixʼ Alfred George Perkins Jr. yedu sagan. Da jineiyí she at ikadach steen hitdach yedu sagan. Tléixʼ kudzati 1924 aya. Hicks Eddie Nachsiti. Steen hit Nakahidi yedu sagan. Tléixʼ du ish zu eat yedu sagan. Tléixʼ Al Perkins Sr. Tagwanta Nachsiti. Tléixʼ du tla kata tuo yedu sagan. Tléixʼ Mary Bennett. Hicks Eddie Nachsiti. Pas asiwat naskadu shuyik kadech sik. Tléixʼ hastu hunchaya. Naskaya tien de sai du yawadu sai sak. Kunkach tléixʼ yadu steak. Kicks Eddie haya. Dachet kudzati. Dachet yena tijan. Kicks atki hasnal gast. Ka at chayi adayu aku atji nuchye. Gotgin tak itide. Sa aya akte anasgast. Ga sak. Gotgin yiste sa. Kanade anasgast. Ga sak. Tléixʼ kudzati dachet kaya. She ate cat Woodley too. Stu Outley too. Sheldon Jackson, Schoon Plank. Ne yadasene. De yukatank us kujan. Ha ish cut to a junction. Ha ink. Ha wusati nujan. Cha got woosh khud waturi at sa. Cha guk sa. Cha huni nach sa. Cha waya ti yek sa. Tlingit yukatank. Tléixʼ kanda tanjan. Hicks Adi Yadi Ha aya. A&B Hall. At tu atjan. Ha ish. Jakanga Cajun. You be quiet and you listen. She's cut. Kanias achunk to eat yedu sagan. Plus clean the tunch. Plus finget yukatunk. Cleanach the tunch. Ka ash kakwa the tan. Iska tléixʼ nask askewu cha'uan. You shikanach yak. Vivian June yedu sagan. Orghild ka Tiffany cha'uan sa. Chas askewan. Chat yudanakjan. Kluk ka ta anachatjan. Alaska Lumber and Pulp Corporation, ALP. Chauk Anach Achjen, ALP, jineiyí yes. Ach ish ik ya gugutjen. At yetke ye hayati. Kate shun ka Kate east. Aja kuna Cajun. You watch out for each other. You watch what you're doing. Uch katwuda, neuda. Kate east. Do yinanak kua yechjen eight kach. Ha yinanak kusti kudati eight kat. Gat ke akawa ha han. Gua kank watua unsa. Chat sao kakuk. Ya tucha nut achayi. Bincha kashautsa. Eating like kings. An pauk achayi wucha. Isa yakyek yewuti away. Kate ish. Ye kayaka nujin. World War II Army Sergeant away. Kicks Adi. Na shade honey aya. Ach ish. Kate ish. Yedu sagan. Gonna sheesh you han.
Oh, Plachuk A. Chish Chawe. Ha in Kainik. Ya Ishtat. Wasa Shakutsia de Kosti. Kadena way you Kayatan. Ishtat. Ye awa. A joy hatu wasagu hayuk atungi ayayan tisquini. Ye awa hashagun. Hastu dart aya hatu wasagu yuk aututla atki. Tachunach yek egun chish. Yek echawe. Ye awa. Yek e. Stakat Yohani to agesagu. Yuk ayatangi. We Yi in ye jineiyí ka do ye jineiyí dat.
Can I say something about Mr. Perkins?
Look.
He had 5 names. The last 3 were given at memorial parties. And one of his names was really cool. It was I'm not sure what it means, but it's hard to say. Yeah, that's it.
Yak e, ha. Kan chish. Ye awe we kashadanak iwan kanins. A tlein aya sa kasa tlein aya hasu yet wudu sa. Ye awe yak e. Ya hasu itik aya gachtu nak. A jowe wan kanins yidashaya ha ye jineiyí. Yewa hatuati ya hadachkan kisan hadachkan kisani hasu hasakaksaku wanaksaya takunach yikeya we saku ka we an kasakutsu yik echa we ganchish yik e okay yik e ganchish wuk echa ye jineiyí Yitchagwal adusa dutuwasaku. Okay. Oh, Christian Shuka. Akachitu. Minute.
Can I stand up there or?
Ah.
at it so I can see my notes on here.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, jeez. Did you do that? This is too fancy. Oh, here we go.
There's probably some way to drive from that side too.
Okay. How yuch satini Claire Helgeson achsai Christian yuchat do a sock skuni Irish ka finish ayachat Norwegian yadichatati Seattle kechat urwut Dech Sandy Krak Yawachi Ireland de Chodakeen Tlach Kunach Uke
Okay.
Ach tosagu ach datane shadach yuk atangidat kunach ach tosagu sakwa ach du yuk atangi shadach shadach yudu sagun kakwaidich sitiha dak awayde yade kilisnu ke orwat tléixʼ angun yewuti disclaim jinkat kadakun yaki 10,000 naskadushu 100 kanask kudziti kaiga kayani disi jinkat kagushuk yaki 10,000 gushuk 100 dakun jinkat dak or dachat. Oh, I can't see. Chadushu jinkat chadakun una du kustiadat kakwe oh chadechat neu kakwe de na shade hani yewuti du tuasagu wusi ka awatun we atshik a yewuti Isikuge we atshik a
Something to laugh about?
like a person who laughs a lot.
Oh, tshuk'a. Oh, atshuk'a. Iksha. Okay.
Chosiku Nesh Kastori Hechosiku du Tlingit sai
That's tla. Kach. Katratse.
Nesh Kastori tin ye juane Tlingit yuk atangi kaushichet we Bible ye afsene akawanik. Hechosiku we Bible Tlingit kainach.
Oh. The key and how kuku. Echosiku.
How kuku kunach yak awaidu shkalnigi shkalnik atich siticha shkalnik ya shkalnik Tlingit yuk atangitin kak tak katlak nach nesh utchantin adawut dat qaqachguk dirtul qa kausligat shkalnik. Wanqanin slate qaq einachtin kausli art te yel shkalnik dat shkaulinik nuch yel kutlak tu shkaulinik yel qadukak yel qaan qallakku yel ana ut ane aliech yel kudatan kahidi yel qaan qallinget aliech yel achtuasagu qatu du yukatangi yel qaan dach aya ya dekian qau ku kenai ayo something happened tléixʼ qaj sa Lucifer hukshe aya ya Tlingit ku aye sa yel shadak dekian qau yu akaniknuch du shkalnik yi yel qaan dach tu yeo qa gauke has akwatan qanugan awe qunade kandahaye aya adehas akunakate yu yel kus ete kech duk edit. It is a human being tracks qa kus ete ayo yel katusanik. Tlach kunak yak du tundatane katsuach tosagu yeo qa we yel kutlak yi tléixʼ qa einach yeo qa Pacific. Pacific.
Octopus.
Huch agunal chish.
Okay. Tlachonach okay, gunal chish ha. Yeah, we tlachonach tlachaway dushkalniki ha du jineiyí shadag. Nats tla gunal chish. Yeah. Has du saku aya achtuasagu watisaku a katchatsewuk aknuchqa ya katchakicht ya wasa has hait has de shiqa ya nish story ya has de saku aya ya da kaushachit ya du nats tla shachu kwa ya wa ya tlachonach hait wudishi qahutsu gusu desai guksa hutsu wan qanin za katchatse wuk aqtsu ya du Kukhan kutan kutsu ya wa hait has wudishi awa khunach ya chagudach Sha Yewa has it huasagu kadain has a kaushachita yukatangi. Yewa achua we at kahini. Tash has to tuash go ha yukatangi has koa has it huasagu. Ye awe tlall ach hasakawa chedltsu. Wan qanins we icht adat hasakaw shachit. Weshkallnik kitsu. Hasakaw shachit has du chedch. Shadag ka angun ka uwu. Achu a we jagut ani. Tsu gwall kitchan. Ya jaguch sa aya ye has jiwane. Ye awek adin hasakaw shachit. Ya ya has outl ye chinsu. Ya llkat has we shadag tachunach ye dush kallnik. Ya awe de kelki has tsu. Do has to outl tu. A deshka du tliniki ye. A jawe we kalkawu ha ina kawanik we kakwe dish kallnik. We kakdat ka deishitan. Ya atwillaqasi. Ya wa achtu yek ya wuchin ye has jiwanegan. Chak. Has to tik aya ye jatune that. Ye wa hatu wasagu. Ha ye jine so yek ya hata chank isani hatu wasagu. Ya wishkalnik iqa ha yuk atangi. Kedain has ausaku. Kakudach sawil katanach sati. A jawe a dat you out to atk. A jawe a dat you to tank too. Wasa ye gach to dlak. Ya Tlingit that was kuku. Yuk echa, you hansu, you tank, wash, yat a dat, shadach. Yuk eh? Cheat woo, and gay winning.
I think maybe I'll just read this. I sent it to you this afternoon, Tune. I don't, but we'll just maybe show a picture and then I'll read it. I don't know. Can people see that or? Lagoon, Lagoon. Let me see. Well, Tlingit, that's good enough. Tlingit, Gwal Tléixʼ Kanask videos YouTube kach Chagukawu Skatlnik Kat Legends. So she's a great storyteller. I'll just I've written something up about her and I'll just read it, I guess. Lagoon Sophie Smarch, Deslin Kwan Atwusgu Awe, Deslin Itki Kudziti, August 31st, 1930. Jineiyí nach City, Ka Kwan City. Dutla Hastine Marianne Johnson, Udusagan. Dutla Conky, Mary Johnson, Udusagan. Dutla du Ish Kuwaka, Joan Johnson, Udusagan. Zantikihini Kudziti, Deshitan nach Husiti. Du Ish Shagak Frank Morris, Udusagan. Ishkitan nach Husiti. Du Ish Dutla, the Kekach de Uyu Dusagan. Zantikihini Kudziti. Du Ish Guk Kusani, Jack Morris Udusagan, Jineiyí nach City. 1946, Tlagoon Yes Dugu Peter Smarch Awasha, Deshitan nach City Weduchu. Bush in Yehaswuti du Nanade 1989. Jinkat ka nask yatki hastu jiwu, ka shayadi hein dachkan, kega has asikan, ka ye jiwane has asawadi. Lagoon ke uwat, kushe dakadu shujan katka kejin kai, nithlatsin hini naki, deslinhan. Aga awe deslin kuwa 1962 de, sa Whitehorse de Tlagas. Lagu kusti au shiguk, chutle yi shat sitian au shiguk, Outzigewu, Alfatluni, Zisk Wudahashi, Dli Ausihugu, Atkutu Adi, Outledasi, Ka Outzagadi, Aushigutsu Masa, Yach Kuha Inye Jineiyí. Scoutlinik du Shugu Uwajagi Kak Dat, Chutle Kejin Tak Nasti. Kadushugu uwajagi zisk awa chutle dachadu shutak nasti. Chas una kech sitan ye yawaka. I could hardly hold the gun, she said. Ada tunatini ade ke uwawadi ye du slik da kekach du u akanik. Du shagundat ka masakawaha Masa kudusti and chagudach du ik outlitu we du tléixʼ. Ye kayaka ha tla ha ish ha tléixʼ kuhas ha it has wudashi nuch. Ushda tu zinuk ka stakatka wush in ye jiduane. Slagu kusti ka husachantin wusiwat. Kusti kin hausiti. Stakatka has kausigu ka tlech wudu atau. Yisaku ha yagu ik ka ha yak yik machine ha gas ha gewuk tlech dasa wudu washi ha wushtin tu da henen. Du ik has atli tu stakatka ya ayawaneyi. Du tléixʼ ye yosika. Tléixʼ du gate yis kechik chunk. Das tléixʼ etwa ushgu ye etaya dukayi, tléixʼ ye dayika. Tléixʼ etwa zagweni at kiwatsets, tléixʼ kitsets hik chaasa. If you don't want to be hurt, don't hurt other people. Don't say bad things about other people. If you don't want them to say bad things about you, her grandmother used to tell her. Skunt uagut grade 2 de. Ayana Tlingit kustiyi aushiguk. Ye kayaka Tlingit yukatangi yukachatank. Akshagun kwasaku. Ka Tlingit kustiyi kega kwashiguk tsu. Cha dasa Tlingit wududziku. Kwasiku. Anything a Tlingit person knows, I know. Anything there is for a Tlingit person to know, I know. Atwusku hatyati, skunwan yachyati, hakusti kwasiku, katlech asa gachtutau. Kunshkathnigi tsati yati, du tuwasigu ha ik atlatu dasa aushiguk. Du chagu kaudach. Aktla awe da kian kau du ite de shikwan. Which away. She's
Okay. Kadena kushikit. Ya itajias. Tlachunach wuke chitwu gun chish. Yeah, wa idat yutachwatank. Ya dakashingit we yan yedi. Wan qanis chishugus ayakutziki. we jineiyí di ka tléixʼ di. Adat you tahuatang kya uhansu llukach adi ka lluknach adi on kanins chishu gusagri ka kagwantan tléixʼ di. Adat you tahuatang tsu achawe dak ka away yuhan on kanins tléixʼ ade yuch akadunigi ye we ka sayi ye awa isai awa ya cheatwu we eight kashin get hoog what ya cheat the data ya you to do aka away to wo aya ya play the hin ho gosachin kainik ho we the kashin get we go chakach do wo aya we play diach yeti at we cheat yach cheat uwe ya we coach ka ayi yewe adati takhwatanksu yata ya I class I that hechwasaku kwash yata just adati takhwatank yi akwus yata dan
Lagoon, well, an eagle speak, eh?
yeah yeah wa adati takhwatank ya shagun ka guna ka yeah away one kanins we gun aya khwa ach has to saitin aka adati takhwatank yata ya yisikuke that's the way we at yahai that's a akayeti yisikuke that's ya shakt yedu sago at yisikuke shakt aya we take aya naskedihin aya kakwat de khash aka away we yet ayihin akanach aya we outla u wudutla uku hin akach aya aka away yata hasti tawasaku yukawatani we shakt aka we chush aya chush you kakwatatan ye awe aka yata aya wudutla yech yata ko tléixʼ llachtiach we sich hasti tawasaku atu yeti Kunachawit sa echi gwall sak echi. Tell gede new kuge gwall yata awe ye kuge usk yet shacht. Ye awe gwall we jashugu ka ya a kawach aku yata adusa a kawach aku. We yai hit gas tag ya gun to tlukhu ya tlach kunach yak kahutsu. Oh, what's that do a saku? Shakes aya desai. Just gled khaki nach shakes ya wa khatse wa kak di khasai we nanya shata hani kitchana ak ye ti ye wa hutsu ko just do acht aya desai adusa outle ye khweta ya tlakt a kok aya a kaushit Yisikuge, dasaway a cook a kosher hit. Ya, dasaway yata, we suf chakut yahai ach jiwu yata. Gwash yata yachtu. Tinaga, dat yachsa. Yisiku just the cut at would do the yech chak a kach aya katu jahiti. Ya awahasitawasaku. Would do the ku dark nach sati aya would do the yech. Gwall has to yes would do the yech too. Yata kak nisa kuke dasawe. One kanins yesh, one kanins chag, one kanins cha asa. Nisa kuke dasawe. Keat aya we yata kak. One kanins kidzi aya. we eka at aya wutusatini akaye yati. Ye awe Tlingit was kuko a data way a dekau du jahiti ye awe yata was akini aya ye do a sago at kayak do ya was do ya yi to us a goo kaushahiti. Wutusaku we keet. Sagushi at aya the goose could the tea to dichi cook. Gwashwe shaktra ito a gesagu a cook aya kautis kai away a joy tishi to ashgu we goosh a kaye and tea. Was a cook when a good desa we goosh. One canins what tesha to wa ashgu yende aya we keet gooshi a joy tesh goosh cook was tea a cook. Du goosh aya du sh yata a kach. At away, ye away, we Tlingit that was cook. Ya the cut we keet gooshi. A key aya, ye away, question sugar at aya a kaye yeti. Hayach, ha jin kadasli, jin tak dasli, aya yak, ha goosh, tak god dasli, yak. When Kanins we watchman has to asagu at Yahai would it leyech aka hasaguxaku aya adusa we wa gwal touts a tich e guxati. Yat atsu has ayach aya gwal we tago dachlingit konach aya we keet a dahas yaudutza a dahas yaudutza ye oa has ausatin we gush ki a kaye yeti we has to jin talk dodgely a joy yata a kach with the jineiyí gwall yata yegach to satsu llgoon a joy goon yach yeti has to llu kach ye awe gwall just whoosh the kun a yata in we lacht yegach is a team helt to sugar we llgoon gwall tzat nach de gwall shi nach de ye awe gachtus ku keet a ya we lacht a kach ye awe a dat gitach wat hangt se wan kanins kasai a ya cho ach ha wanach sa we a cho a dak kasling git gwall chak lu a ya we goon cho a dat gitach wat hangt hechos a ku just a dat gitach wat hangt wan kanins ye chwaji gwall ye chwaji gwall tléixʼ. Deach tuasa go in cachwaniki. Wasacha sachani tlatsu. Ye awe shukwa aya.
Gnachish.
Wush gate would to the art. Yashagun kachat. Yach tuasa go do inuch ach the tan Tlingit. Ye awe kone aya wush gout tut nikt. Ya do in cachwanik we de kina shkalniki. Yes, ka shukwa hadas. Ye awe ya yes, nich yenakut. Gwash was the tish we go. Aka awe, kone awe we kasi ye do wa achji atawa awa ach. Dasakshawe. Adat aya kuwashi gudachsawe we do wa achji at. Aka we God plain kustin God gwashe wuti. Ye awa uwat how? Wutusaku we chak tlach konachlitzin aya duchak. We yelcha du litzini du lutuch. A joe du lutin we God nuchu aya wushtach awakit. A ka awe kone aya wushtach ye ausene we God plain. Das away a dachawe with the quad. We shugu kaku. Ye awe nich kakaya has coats a tea. We go. Ausatin qoa. Dat yachsa. Ha. Wanachsa wait just qaq away. Telsha. Katlkadeen yahas qootsage. It's a Kalkadeen yahas qooshke. Kalda yahuti. Ya awa we tate claim ausatin we suq a daye wuti. Suq aya. Ach ke awati. Aqa we shukwa ka shuku qaku. Has to clow a kakaya yakawakik. We suq. Ya awa. Qone ya has to clow a dachdaku zagit. Ya awa gwashyata a cut ye wuti. Has to at two dach ayaqua. We eqa hadas kutzati. Ye we do inka khuni kwishkashnik. Hqa yak yat atu yak aka achina kawanik we yel ka kutrayanaha kadis kaqan qaqia wishkashnik. Wasa achtu yak Achaway chuya just to tunda tani to nach away ye kla we gao ye kla we ye shot adusa awa nut we kitka ya awabuk ya ye shkalniki kuku atu ye kakwati ya keha we gun chish suk we shagun dat hach adakasa Pachuk gun chish Midatko adusa suk
Well,
Ah, let's this really, okay.
okay. Kagane, Antimini, Dak Shah, Guk. Kagane, you do sagan, ach at du klak, hud de kusti yi in kakonik, aku kla perkinen, ach eat with a she yashkalnik tin. Kagane du ish kadu kla, yesh dugu you away du sagan du ish, lekak enach Jim Sydney, de shitan nach satien. Aku tla you away du sagan du tla, lekak enach Jenny, dak away di nach satien. Gu shuk has du yat ki satin, gun tu yak has kua u, lekak enach steamboat, kua Brooks Brook, de slin yach. And then I just wanted to explain about the map. In the upper right-hand corner, or in the upper right-hand part, you see Teslin Lake. And it's about 90 more miles long. And up near the top of it, you see Guntuyak. Yeah, right up there. And then coming down, you go by Deslin. And then you go to the head of the lake. And it seems to have 3 names. So it was Deshuk, because it was the end of that trail up from Canoe Landing, up from the Taku. And it was Shak, the head of the lake. And it was Kadiduhye, place where it's tied in knots. And so they say it would take like able-bodied men with no, just going at a good rate, it would take them 6 to 7 days from the head of that lake right there to get to Juneau. So why I put this map in here was people used to go back and forth to trade furs and for lots of reasons to go to Tlingit. So Auntie Minnie's mother was about 7 months pregnant, and they left Guntiyak and they went to the head of the lake, and the ice would have still been in, and they had kids age 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and then a couple of teenage boys. And then that whole family, they walked on that trail for 3 or 4 days, probably 4 or 5 days, and they got to canoe landing down near Nakana. And then they went by boat to Juneau to be baptized. It was Easter. And so that was in April. And so her mother was really, really heavily, well, she was 7 months pregnant then as well with Auntie Minnie. So after Easter, like she almost died there because she couldn't eat saltwater food. So after Easter, the whole family came back up the Taku, and they got to the head of Teslin Lake, and they went all the way back up to Guntuyak. And then the father left them and went into Nishlasin Kini area, like in the very top right-hand corner, and he trapped beaver. And he brought back down the furs to Guntuyak, but they were going to sell them. The only place was way back at Juneau. So by then it was late May. The ice was probably no good, but they got to the head of the lake again with all those kids. And he left her there because she couldn't go on anymore. She was 9 months pregnant. And he went down to Juneau to sell the furs. So anyway, Duke. Aga awe kagane kumziti. Yesh dugu ka taku tla ka hastuyat iawe et ka de haswuat awe diki ankau yigiyi ka de Easter. Hinde awe haswuduati tlakat has awe Anushi Orthodox. So they all went to be baptized, Russian Orthodox. Akutla atlen unik at awe ashkaye yatiyi tléixʼ atwucha duchana dak kade askit dewugut dushat jiyis atlen yanik we dukaneyi tin akutlach we dak ka kwan at chayi awacha aga awe wunech. So she recovered when she ate that inland food he brought her. Aga awe nechte haswuat dak kade de slin ayide gantu yak de haswuat hastuneshi. And de slin aga awe yesh dugu du yit kitin tsigedi chude haswuat nechlasin hinide tléixʼ dis yach awe haswuyech. He was gone about a month. Aga awe et kade has ak kwahun wait tsigedi dugu 2 days lin shak de awe haswuat a awe yesh dugu et kade wugut wait tsigedi dugu tin. And that's pictures from the head of the lake. Kadi duk tsiye, place where it's tied in knots. Guk. Ta'an akutla we yat kitin shak haswuki. Kadi duk tsiye yudusagan. Awe hastakhes. Aga awe kum ziti kagane, June 5th, 1905. Tléixʼ enach mini. Yesh dugu du ish awe tu ech kade wuyech. So she was born there June 5th, while her dad was selling those furs back in Juneau. And her mom sewed some blankets down there. I think maybe it was a gopher skin blankets and that. Aga awe yesh dugu kuch wudigut. Gantu yak de tsuhas kum di u. Gantu yak uawat kagane. So she was raised at Guntuyak. And in this picture from the left, that's her on the left, Kagane. And then Mrs. Annie Fox and Maud Teal. And Kagane du Shat Shawatgachi. That was Annie. She became Annie Geddes. And then Kagane du Shat Kashtachla Kitty. She was Kitty Henry. That was in about 1913. Jinkat Kadech Tak Aga Kagane du Tla Wuna. Tu Aga Awe du Ish Yech Dugu Tsu Wuna. Guk. Aga Awe Kagane du Shat Watsi Mary Jackson. Khande Kumdi U. Watsi du Huchawe Ye Shan Ye du Sagan. Aga Awe has du Yatki has shed the hain. Jin Kat Kata Kuni Nach. Kaganach Ye Jiwane we Yat Tin. Kunach Kaganach du Daka Ku has Wudishi. So she went to live with her older sister Mary, and she helped them raise those 14 children. And that was Mary and Jake Jackson. And she really helped them. And then the picture, Kagane on the left, Kadushat Shawatgachi, Annie Geddes. And then the man to the right, I think is, well, I'm pretty sure that's Tom Smith, that's Chickatine's grandfather. And then George Geddes on the right. So Natasahini Kaduhuch Jimilo. Awe Kagane Natasahini de Wugut. Du Ik Khande Wugut. Keshtuk George Sidney Kadushat Stum. Angela Sidney, you has dusagen. Dech dis away du Ik Khant Yewuti. Aga away we Jimilo am sitin. And that picture we kachis tu nach guk. Jimilo du shatwu na dak uninach city we du yatki. Jimilo du khana yewuti kaganech. Aga awe kagane tut awati we du yatki. So she married Jimilo and she took in those 4 kids. Awe Jimilo du ye jineiyí wuti we kachis tu nach you kiyatani. Outland to Telegraph Creek lineman, du ye jineiyí. Haide goich has kum di u. Dekina kwan anik has kum di u. We fisheries yis away, Jimilo ye jiwini. Hit has awa u. We has to hidi chak de would do liech. So they bought a house there on Haide Gwaii, and it was really had been built a long time ago. We hit ka tlech ishke we uchja wudu wanugu. So that roof was no good when the wind blew. Away we hit ka at kamglisis hado. Aga away we hit ka ye jene we dekina daka ku uwu. Has to honey hot has uwa at. Kedain has to eat has wudishi. So the Haida people all came and helped put on a new roof. Achawe kaganech du Tlingit nagu. We dekina kwan jit am siti. And she used to give them Tlingit medicine. Gook.
Duke again?
Welsh. Gah, people used to hang them on lines to dry them on seaweed there. Gah ach jit has our tea tsu. They gave us so many, we would eat them morning, lunch, and supper. Has to chank a ye chotian ach ik am chitu at chastitish our kai. Ach twa segudu eat chodeshi. Ach chish yachusiti. Ega tuthlian away. Kagane chosechan. Away Jimilo du tech wukuts. wuna. Aga away dech talk has to hunt ye wuti kagne we dekina hu. Gedain we dekina daka ku which has amshitin kagne. So Jimmy Lowe died of a heart attack, and she stayed 2 years, and the Haida people really looked after her, and then she came home. Kagane nicht uwa good. Aga away kagane nicht uwa good. Des lint. And in the picture, du kesh gadusta, and then kagane in the middle, and then kadushat kashtach tla Kitty Henry. Du keidli tsudujiwu, spoon you du sagen du keidli, Tlingit kenach shall. Du keidli ash inwagut, tlakat yede. Guk. Tlakat yede ka gane ha inwagut, yan shakade ha inwagut, tu shugu we sisa hit kutuwa u, ka gane ka chat. Chatlak hichtli ha in. Atlan kanat awatu wa in su. Tsalk dasayi yen emchiat. On guk away has watu si we tsalk. Chatlak hach watu si su. Chat anit chatlak watu wa kucht. Deslin hini yach. Chat ani kaganate kunach. Du tuwas msigu. Guk. In the picture here, that's Kazusta, Virginia Smart. Kagane in the middle, and Ka Yeduslitzin du Shishk Jineiyí acht Mabel. Du Shagun Gedain Amsiku, Ka Kindi Amsishat, Ega Ayadu Tuwu Ke. Neskadu Shu Jinkot Ka Kajin Tak Kagane Wuti. Aga away ha nak wugut. Tu nik tlen ha tu ye wuti. Tlach masa kagane wutu sikhan. Hoot.
Tlachonach gun cheese wuk echa we. Ade eishichitie. Ak ade nuch iwatan. Tlachonach yek yewe ach tuwasaku. Watusaku. Ya hashagun dat. Ya shkalni ka yejene ka haatchai ka hakusti. Kadena we hasamsakuun. Yewe ach tu yek etze. Ya hast du saku aya watusaku. Kagane. Yewe kachagut kaku aya wan kanins hast du saku aya watua ach. Kach tu yek ya hast du sa yi aya watusaku tse. Yewe hatu wasaku yaltakat yech aya. Chaltakat kaku aya hasakuch saku aya hayukatangi. Aka hastu hasakuch saku. Wan kanins ya tléixʼ enach adu so echo. Lledzi yata kayata. Tlingit enach koa eka watusaku. Ya hasai tu nachaya eka gachtusaku. Ya hashagun ka hakaniyan ka hakunki has. Ya wa adatu tachutank. Tachunach wuk Yata koa adatu tachutank. Wan kanins ya khoach. Ye du sagen. Ye awa wash we chagu ka chagu shawat hanakhaswu art. Ye du sagen. We naka hiti ka an kasaku. Chkech kukwas ye kukwas ti. Achawe just you do a saku. Ye hit, Shah hit, Qaisan hit, Kushta hit, Shah hit. Gwash ya hatun detani aya yat ayach qual tlell a ko a ya hiti dat tlell a ye uti tléixʼ ye cacostí. Chusteach wasa atbudne ya ha hitki aya hatu wasagu tis atla a. Tlug away hatun detani yeti ka an kasahu tsu. When Qanins has to wasagu o tleshiata yidat tlek kasai kayeti tlek Tlingit sai kutzati. Yewe ach to wasagu just you do a sock we an kasahu kat naka hiti sai tsu. Takunach wuk gun chi shawe yi jineiyí the cut yuhan. Yak we at yahai too. Yak yach tu yak chasatini, kawatusatini. Yeah, we shilsidain aya yuk yatani too. Yak yuk ayita atki. Yak tu yak adat. You did caught teka when it's sajiu, tuk, well, naskiki, ya chakutakaku, ayahas to yejane, ha wakshi, yehas a gursane. Dasa yitu chi did caught. Mushuch a tutla atkiga, yuch at the woods equal. Dasa yidit. Gosh, just way uchcha, gachtu saach. Gosh, way douche, clean, yitlut our shot.
Ichasishu.
Okay, we got 20 minutes left. You guys want to stop the presentations for now and talk for a bit? And then the rest of the gang could go on Wednesday. Questions, thoughts, ideas, things you want to share?
I have a comment. I wanted to share 2 generations back because there might be people out there that I'm related to. And if they see that, then they could maybe contact me. But that's the kind of thing I'm interested in. When I was growing up, I always heard I was related to everybody, and I was thinking white man's way, and I thought, yeah, right. And now find out there's a whole system of genealogies out there. And I'm interested in things like, how do I spell and pronounce the name I was given at birth, and then another name Jimmy Walton gave me a way back. I got questions like that. Who I am, I want to know who I am.
Yeah, those are big questions. Like spellings of names is always a tricky one. Names, there's some conventions we've been trying to follow, and they're generally to try and write names as one word if possible. Some names do get very long. Another thing that I was talking about with Pat Moore, who's an anthropologist and down at UBC Vancouver, is there were some groups around the Tlingit that had this shared practice. There's a bunch of these names that have ish or tla in them. And one of the theories is that sometimes when someone would have a kid and they'd give them the name, then one of the parents might assume the name. So like, let's say I had a kid and it's in English, and I named the kid Sarah, and then I might also get a name, Sarah's dad. And so that's where a lot of the ish and the tla names would come from. So there is a theory that sometimes a name would come out, and then at the same time they would name the parent. So Khone, and then like my dad would be a Khone ish, or my mom might be a Khone tla. But it seemed to just go one way or the other, and not every time, but sometimes. And that's a practice that I think maybe has frozen or fallen out of use. I don't know the rules behind it. There are other groups that are around us that are also not Dene who used to do that as well and who still do that. And so that's a pretty interesting thing in the whole terms of like names and how that all works. Also, the whole thing about when you have a name and you have a relationship to that person, then the person who gets that name after you will also have that same relationship, which is it's just really interesting how that stuff works. And then you end up with 90-year-old people calling you their uncle and stuff like that. It's just really fun the ways that kinship works, and there's the structural sort of thing kinship, but then there's a whole other sort of thing built into it.
Lydia George's husband was oh shucks, now I forgot his name. Anyway, her grandson was given the name of her husband after he passed away. And as a little kid, she called him her husband because he carried his name. But as the young man grew up, he gave his first deer to his wife. And their relationship was husband-wife in name.
Oh, wow.
And then another elder told me that when a name has ish or tla on the end of it, she gave examples, but I can't remember the examples. It means that in the future, that child will be marrying the clan that name came from.
Oh, wow. Okay. Which Patuha, Jimmy George,Ikeksha?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. So he was given this big name, and then he inherited along with it a distinctive ceremonial relationship with his grandmother.
Yeah, and that stuff is so fascinating because there's also instances where an elder will say, you and I are really close. I want your daughter to have one of my names. And then after that, she'll call up the person who's, so it's like that happened to me. She's like, she gave my daughter one of her names. Then the next time she called me, she's like, Wasawe Ish. So then the elder is calling me dad because, it's just so interesting the way that those kinship relationships work because they're also built upon these things about just a highly personal relationship and also deeply tied to these ideas of reincarnation and also inheriting the whole sort of workload in life of other human beings. Okay. Other thoughts or questions? And yeah, I'm happy to help with name spellings, but it's a guess a lot of times because the other interesting things that do happen with names is some of them are just highly contracted forms of other things. Some of them, it's really hard to track down what it could possibly mean. And then there's also, we don't have as many speakers as we used to, so odds are pretty good when someone tells you their name. There's a few things that might sound different than it would have a long time ago.
I've got an example. So the Kikseti name, Shkouyesh. And now they use it Shkuyesh.
Oh, really? Shkouyesh. That's also a Kukitan name.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But it's in the Downhour book where they talk about the battle between Sitka and the Russians. And one of the Kikseti warriors was Shkouyesh.
Oh, wow. And that's also a name that pops up in Yakutat. I'll show you the Shkuyet. Well, there's a Shkuyet in our class. It's not here today, but But let me show. There's another one in Yakutat. We'll look at some of his stuff for a minute.
Anya Sahash, he told Tim Shkuyeth, that his name means raven with a few missing tail feathers. Cute.
Okay.
Kune in Swanton's Tlingit Myths and Texts.
Ah,
That name is in there in a number of places, a jineiyí.
huh. Okay. Yeah, here's jineiyí, I think, is a Shluknach Adi out of Yakdat. So this is Yel Ka Yuchchikwani, Weshkashnik. And so this was pretty short. It's not the real story. He's just explaining the song, but we put it in here anyways. So he says, Hayi'in kakwanik achunki, yakegach tushi shi, shakal chuchzi yachti kakwashanik. Oops, that should probably be high tone. So there's a couple things. So like, Yi'in kakwanik, I'm going to tell you, achunki, my relatives. Yakegach tushi shi, shakal chuchz. This is a fun word, shukashchuchz. I started hearing this when I was working on the Raven Book project with Shakshani Marge Dutson. I'd probably heard it before, but it's one of those things where it's like, sometimes when you're studying Tlingit, this certain type of thing will start just popping up. It's just a really neat sort of thing. And there's many times in these Raven stories where Raven starts wanting something to happen. And a lot of the storytellers will do this, especially the really old ones, where he'll say a certain thing a certain way. Like he'll say, and it's always this kind of a song type of thing. There's always hortative verbs in there. Sometimes they're very strangely constructed. Like he'll say, Aduski kakanachan kakashi, which is hard to translate. It's like, who could maybe cut over a person? And he's asking people to cut him out of this whale. But he's actually just sort of wishing that this thing would happen. And they usually, right before he does it, they'll say, this is how he was wishing. And then they would do whatever the thing is. And he was doing that, and Shakshani Marge Dutson said, oh, that's shakarchuchs. Shakarchuchs. He's talking it into being, which was really interesting, because then I started working on some of these Yakutat ones, and it popped up in a couple of versions there. Shakarchuchs. And so I started asking some different people. I was like, what does this word mean to you? And I was getting different meanings. I think in some of the dictionaries I was looking up, it was referring to it as composing a song for your clan opposites. In others, it's a song that's sung that requires a response. And then King Gesti, David Katzik, said, you're calling the end back to the beginning. Because you see in the actual structure, you have sh, which is the end. Kashchuch. Chuch is to summon something. Like, he summoned me through my name. And then this suffix that we saw in that place name, a bunch of little knots, it like has to do with a sequence of actions that's repeated. Like a really good way to think of it is sewing, because you're creating this pattern. And that's why you say ashqais or daqais when you're in the imperfective form, because it's happening in a repeated series. So Tlingit has many ways to deal with repetition, and this apostrophe S is like a pattern that's going to be coming in the same. So if you're going to lay out a series of nets, or you're going to do something that's all in a row, you're gonna see this pop up, like especially like setting a halibut skate or something, tying knots. It's gonna come like with one of these. And so to have this repeatedly in a pattern, summoning something to the end of it, that's where you get the shukarchuchs. So you could take it, it's a pretty deep dive into this one word, but it's really a fascinating one. We saw it kind of popping up now and then with different speakers. So then he says, Hey nachatcha, yeya wagud. He was on his way here. Hat wagut, he got here. Yash, yeesh. He says raven three different ways maybe in this story, which is really interesting. One sounded almost Haida the way he was saying it. Sometimes you're going to get this A to the E vowel switch in Yakutat. Aya you de ki de, way out to sea. De atu watini at ayu, he sees this thing. Yuch kwani chut aya uwakut. Yewek denik. Ayu aku ak. Ya sheikh ukuji aya achtak shilkutch. Ya nak ayu de ash tuasagu. Yuch kwani jit chaya watlak aya. Aya ye keish gautlinik with the chun. Do you kak o yan ayu chal you. Aka aya kaitu in katuadnik. Away you ayu. Kaya kutkutsu awati. Aya adat chaya ye ke atkach tu shi ya yidat. And then he sings the song. So the story is about how Raven tricked these sea otters into telling him about how to use pitch by faking an injury. And so it was really fun, when we found this one. And then we try to, and we put the song in there. And the songs there are other things. Those are things that are really hard sometimes to transcribe what's being sung, because you also have some unique vocabulary that's put into songs. But this one, we got some help from Minnie Johnson, who had told the translation to De Laguna. So Hashaguni Ji Nachagudi. So that Nachagudi is a really interesting, that's the type of thing that you only see really in songs anymore. De Ye He Ya Aqach At Da Da Chun. Oops. That shouldn't be underlined. At Da Da Chun Shukwa Ashaku Waja. Haste Sheikh Uguji. And then it repeats. Huchaya Chak Adechayit Chaiduka Ye Aya Hashagun Si Chak Kokatusti Yidat Kwade Kut Hashuachi Chaya Kunach Kashagun Shi Aya Yashuknach Adi Shagun Aya Achsiti Yel Aya Yanij Chaya Yagudi Aka ayu yu sheikh guji at daku zakit. At aya dukhus yuuni. Aka yeka shi aya. So it was a fun. It wasn't very long. It was hard. Some of those old Yakutat speakers are really hard to transcribe, and so it's fun to have some Yakutat folks to work with on a project like this. So I don't know. I think we've got a few weeks left of this class, and there's two things I want to sort of look at is Hatu Unagu Yis, and then also the Raven stories. And so we've got a bunch of the Raven stories to choose from. We'll probably have to be selective instead of taking my initial approach, which was to look at everything everywhere. And we're going to just pick a few things. So how do you guys want to go about sort of taking a look at the rest of these? I mean, this Raven book's going to be almost 700 pages, so there's just no way we could look at, we just got to pick some things. And so with Hatu Unagu Yis, it's basically these kind of three main sections of that book. If we'll just sort of, I'll open it up so we could take a look and talk about it. Oops. So Hatu Unagu Yis is when we look at the speeches, we have just sort of a set of speeches that are wide-ranging in terms of their time from 1899 to 1988. And then we have speeches from a ku'ich for Jim Marks. And then we have the Because We Cherish You conference in 1980. So those are kind of the three sections that we have. So that's what that one is. The Raven book is really like these huge, what I call jineiyí, which is a Raven cycle. So these are basically one recording or sometimes several recordings, but it's a whole bunch of stories that the storyteller generally tends to just tell one right after another. Like, we break them into stories, but the reality is they just go straight from one to the next, and sometimes there's hardly even a pause. And then there's just individual stories where we had a recording of a storyteller telling one particular story. And then the last sections are in English and about the story. So we're only really concerned with the Tlingit sections here. So with that in mind, what do you guys want to do for the... Oh, and we're out of time too, so tell me in 30 seconds what you guys want to do. And we got time Wednesday to talk about this as well, but I'm trying to be flexible.
It all sounds good to me.
Okay, thumbs up. So we'll strategize a bit more on Wednesday. If you didn't go today with your presentation on a speaker, storyteller, person, you go on Wednesday. Yeah, I'll send you guys, I guess. Well, Wednesday we'll just look at these table of contents a little bit more. I do want to do some stuff with Hatu and Naguyis, but we might focus, maybe we'll do the Raven stories first and sort of see where we're at, but I'll see what the gang wants to do. Maybe that's the way I'm leaning. Raven stories are lots of fun. So everything, it's all good stuff. So,
Goodness,
Ah.
sheesh.
Goodness.